Yo. You may hear dogs a lot, because they're being very rowdy currently. I'll try to minimize it as much as possible. My noise gate is fine against it, but like if I talk, that noise gate ceases to exist. You probably hear them right now. You know, hound dogs are incredibly loud. God, they're so loud. Eventually probably set up like some sort of sound padding so that you know, stops. Yeah, we're doing Skyrim. We're doing Skyrim. Oh my god, Skyrim. I can stop playing this now. I can swap to the game itself. I already made my character. You know what it is. Uh, what the hell? Hey, dog. Okay. Okay. You know, maybe, you know, yeah. You know, okay. No, that's cool, dog. That's fine. No, that's cool. No, that's cool. What?
Is someone there?
Oh yeah. What do I have? What is this start? Is this start like I'm a Draugr? Because if... Okay, hold on. Maybe I don't want to do this start. Alright. Okay, guys. We're going back in the room. I'm going to pick a different start, maybe. Real. Real and true. This is Mage guy. New Mage guy. Um, I could do... I like Alchemist, Mage Guild, and maybe Shipwrecked are the three I would pick. Maybe, Merchant as well. Merchant, uh... I don't know what that would mean. That probably determine where I start. Like if I pick Merchant, I pick like I don't know Morrowind. I'd probably be in a different location. Beggar, I don't want to do that. Maybe Alchemist, because that would probably get me some like alchemy supplies to start. Dragonborn, eh, eh, eh. Mages Guild, obviously for obvious reasons. Robbed and barely alive could be interesting. Wanted criminal, eh. I think I'll do Alchemist in the wild. Yeah, I like that a lot. This is where I was testing how spells look. I'm not the biggest fan of the rune mod. I'm playing a mod pack that my good pal AOD331 sent me in Discord, and I was like, yeah, I'll use that, sure. And so I downloaded that. It took a little while because it's like 100 GB, so. Hopefully I don't instantly die when I spawn into my alchemy shack. real. Well, you know, you can't, like, be Mage Man. That breaks too far from the mold, I think. Okay, what the hell? What the fuck? Hold. What? Please, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God, no. Oh, my God, no. Since I am... Yeah. Having to hear this while I'm picking my deity. These are high elf gods. Trinimac is orc. Oriel is obviously, chief deity, the dragon god. He'd probably worship the god of magic, Julianus. Hold on. You guys get to hear this for a bit while I look up the high elf gods. Magnus. Or Sirbe. Probably... I'll do Magnus. Magnus. Ew. Oh, disgusting. Oh my god. Only regenerates while praying? That's disgusting. Oh my god. Learn all skills faster. That's OP. Oh, that. I kind of like that. I think I might do Sirabane. I like that. Hell yeah. Okay, hold on, let me... Where? Where's Nernroot in here? Okay. How about
You have to go to MO2 to disable it.
That's annoying. Because it takes a while to launch this.
I should have told you about the optionals that you probably should disable.
Yeah.
That's one of them. There's another one that I think you should leave in, but it's I actually don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's pretty funny, and it really isn't major.
Yeah.
It's significantly less annoying than that. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it's like combat or exploration, you can tell me that if it's like combat or exploration based. Because if it's one of those, that I don't care. But if it's something that's just objectively annoying like that, then
it's an if-then statement is all I'll say about it. I don't want to spoil it because when it happens, it'll scare the shit out of you and it'll be really funny.
Well, that's fine. If something's like a jump scare, then I'll know that it's coming. But if it's just like, yeah, oh, this is the ice claw thing that you had.
I actually had to mute your stream, not because I'm talking, but because I just don't want to hear the nerd.
The nerd, yeah, I might actually disable that. It's like...
Did you enable any of the other optionals?
I don't know what that means, so I just... It's like default, Lost Legacy.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
I don't know... Okay. I don't know, like, if there are any sort of, like, okay, what the fuck is here? Oh, the mud crab. Duh.
What I'll say in the optionals is that there's a version of the quick loop that has, Legacy of the Dragonborn icons. Like, it'll tell you if something...
I'll just know. Because I'm, like, a Giga Chad who remembers if something is for it. Like, I know all the fucking, like, shells. I know if, like, any gemstone... I might, honestly, one mod I might disable. The the rune effect when casting magic. That's just annoying to me.
Yeah, it bothers me sometimes.
I like the look of, like, normal magic. It's a lot cleaner than me. I don't know why this dead horse is here, by the way.
I don't know either. Was it added by something?
What?
I don't know. It was added by something.
I'm a nerd. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that is an interesting change.
What?
I lit on fire.
Yeah, that's part of a mod. Same thing happens with electricity.
It's like stays a bit longer than usual. I don't mind that.
Yeah, and like, if you kill a humanoid opponent, they'll be like charred.
Oh.
And like, with higher level spells, they'll just like either disintegrate or explode or freeze solid.
You can probably guess that I did a custom class and most of my choices.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you chose your class and everything.
Yeah, I did my major skills, obviously, destruction, alteration, enchanting, speech, I can probably just look, right, at my skills. Conjuration, alchemy. Did I say alchemy? Speech, alchemy, conjuration, destruction, alteration, enchanting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Enchanting, alteration, destruction, conjuration, speech, and alchemy. Those are my 6.
Nice.
Then I picked, I think Sign of the Mage, just plus 30 magicka. My starting stat, magicka. So I have,
big fat reserves.
Yeah, I've got, 200 magicka to start.
That's pretty fucking good. I haven't played a high elf in this one yet.
I'll assume that I'll get killed instantly by mages. The first start I picked, I didn't really like. Because, I picked, like, spawn in a crypt, like in a tomb. And then I was like...
doesn't that make you a vampire?
I don't think so. I was wearing, like, Draugr armor.
Oh.
And I had, like, a Draugr axe. So I was like, eh. And then I had to kill some, like, people that were looting the tomb. So I think I was, like, a Draugr. Which, I mean, that's cool and all, but I'm kind of playing a mage, and I don't want to be wearing full set of Draugr armor. Which, I mean, I guess it's a quick way to get it for Legacy. Get some Draugr armor because you spawn with it, but I can just go into a fucking tomb. Yeah, this is my camp. So many fucking materials. I feel like bugs just keep spawning.
They might just keep spawning.
I'm gonna start eating. I like the icons in the inventory.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Just gonna do the classic.
Usually, what I do is I wait to get a few perk points, and then there's if you have alchemy 30, you get the perk that lets you see all ingredients when you eat them, or like all of the uses of the alchemy ingredient when you eat them.
So I always instantly do alchemy. So just being able to know one prong of them is fine for me for now. Especially, I started at the camp, so I'm gonna have a lot anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a bandit? Okay. This guy has, like, a name. Oh!
They all random bandits get names, actually. Oh, you're getting pounded.
You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Did I just miss? Listen.
Yield, and I may still show mercy.
Yeah. Pugilist.
Oh yeah, that's like punching people, but it also applies to magic for some reason.
I'm on fire.
It's in the custom.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Oblivion with you. Time to finish this.
Luckily, my movement tech is just too good.
You're getting some pretty good experience on these guys, though.
Oh. Oh.
Yield, and I may still show mercy. Oh, hissed spit on you. No more. I yield. I yield. No.
Okay, I killed them. All of them. I'm just gonna take everything. I don't care about caring too much to run. Why would I care about that? Maybe I care a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Press control.
I did notice. Oh my god, that guy had a.
Dodge.
They had a book of bandits. Okay, but also fucking spell tome. Oh, I started with that in my inventory. I could probably drop a few of these. Let's see. I don't need 2 pairs of boots. I like these more. That, trash. Trash. Hide gear, trash. All this iron gear, I'll just drop. Trash. I'm not wearing these. Oh my god.
I don't take generic things for Legacy until I actually start Legacy.
Oh, I'm talking for selling.
Oh.
Well, I'll know I can just come back here. And they'll definitely not be despawned.
I'm sure they won't be.
Why do I have that little bag icon? I like that. Where's this other guy?
I don't know what that is, actually.
I know how to check. Fortify carry weight and armor rating. Oh. Dragon's Tongue increases carry weight. And Lavender increases armor rating. Alright. The other guy I killed.
Where are you?
Huh? Oh god, there's somebody in there. He was around here somewhere. All this foliage is like...
It's torturing the Twitch compression right now.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
It's also because you're streaming in 720p.
Wizards. Now that's power. But they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Huh? Bodies! Won't get away with that.
Now listen, bud. I can just dodge your arrows.
You hear me? Dead!
Not dog.
Mercy!
You're dead. Give me that book. And all of your arrows. I don't know if I picked something. Oh my, I've got a lot of stuff here.
Hey, coffee's really good.
Just gonna
Yeah,
give
except
this
you're
guy.
a mage, so.
I'm just gonna give this guy. Just gonna give him my. Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know, carry weight looking significantly better for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you're just wearing, like,
Oh my god, what the hell?
robes.
I can just claim this?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know how that whole system works.
For the Empire, dog. Oh, that's cool. Maybe it's like, it'll spawn, like, guards associated with that at the tower?
I think it will actually.
Oh my god. That's huge.
Pretty much all the super small bandit towers have those.
Yeah.
Like, I know that the one near Bleak Falls Barrow has one.
To be honest, I don't know why it had all that junk. Does this have dismantling of like
Dismantling,
armor and
like,
stuff?
I don't think so. What I'll say is that there's some very clear choices for what the best armors are, especially when you when you get your smithing perks. There's some very clear choices to what the best armors are. They're not very well balanced.
I mean, I'm a mage. I don't really, you know.
Because it's like, at some point you just have 40 dragon bones, and then you can craft endgame light and heavy armor.
I usually just wear like robes. It's
I've
because
actually
like
not gotten the Archmage's robes in this yet.
it's like playing both as a mage who has like near infinite power and also wearing the best armor in the game is boring to me. I like being like one shot. Because that, you know, helps me feel balanced.
You're gonna have some fun with the dragon fights.
Oh shit.
Because they're gonna melt you. Actually, they nerfed dragons recently, and I haven't played since they have.
Hmm. What the hell? If I pray to this, I don't lose favor with my god, right?
I don't think you should.
Oh my god, wait, there's just like a fucking guard. Oh my god, oh wait. What the hell? They vanished. Oh my god. Well, I've got a guard's shield. I guess.
Congratulations.
Oh. Bird. Oh. The good not tower, the good map.
It has that for pretty much every province you'll go to, which is cool.
Few question marks. I guess for towns.
Yeah.
Swell
Either towns or
gun.
player homes. I think the ones that
Elysium.
you see are like player homes.
Yeah. I downloaded Elysium way back when I like first started doing like modding, like when I was making my own kind of mod packs.
He added so many damn player homes that I can't even keep track of them. That was
Yeah.
literally an entire update. Which is really sad because the Dragonborn balcony is just the best.
Well, it's good to have options if you're like, yeah, I want a place here because I like this city more than, you know.
Yeah, and some of them are really fucking cool.
It's good for like, I mean, if you, you know, I guess roleplay a character. I don't know why you do that in a single player game, but, you know, some people like to. They like to be like, yeah, I'll make choices that my character would make. So if they're like, my character really likes Whiterun, so they'll, you know, live in the Elysium estate. Which, to be fair, it is a nice home.
All the ones he added are fucking cool.
Roads look a little different. We're gonna do this. Ha! Movement tech. It literally one-shot me.
Oh, you fought a bristleback and you lost.
When was my last save? I get the feeling
Again-
it was a super long time ago, and I really fucked up here.
Again, I promised, like, F5 is a full save.
I did
It's
realize
not
that, because when I pressed F9, I didn't have any quick saves. I don't know why I pressed F9 instinctively, and then it loaded my last hard save. Oh god. Oh god.
How far back are you?
This far back, if you unmute.
Oh no, dude. Oh, that sucks.
Man.
Man, indeed. What I usually do is I get a follower. I usually get a
Well,
follower.
you know, well, about that.
Especially as a mage, because you just kind of get fucked.
I'm in the middle of the woods. I'm in the middle of the woods. Oh, hey. At least the horse is in a good spot this time. And you know, instead of just dumping everything on the ground, I'll probably, you know, decide, you know, game, maybe I won't make your life awful, and I'll put it all inside of, like, a container. Take... And, you know, maybe I also, I'll put it all in this crate. Because when the hell am I going to use any of this? Never. Literally never. Fine clothes and stuff, that is really cost effective in terms of how much money I make, so I'm going to keep it and sell it. Okay. Also, wearing these might, okay, I just picked up something. Wearing those might, make the combat a little easier, you know? Nope, I don't want to read that. I want to read that. Alright. Alchemy is 27 now. That's a bit better. Maybe, you know, I'll probably, once I get everything in the camp, do a save so that I don't have to, do that all over again and have to listen to the Nirnroot sound while I'm, loading. Okay. Man. I think I have restoration. Oh, I can conjure a familiar to help me out, I guess. Restore magic at 25% faster in its presence. Okay, I don't have actual healing. It's a little bit of a bummer, but I'm gonna do a little training on these mud crabs. That would be a very bad idea. I saw a fucking Spriggan down there, and I would die significantly faster than a bristleback. All right, bandit people.
Hey!
Yeah. Woo! This guy fell over.
Fish.
Woo!
I can't believe it. You ready to die today?
Ooh-wee. Movement tech is insane. Come on, 10 tongues.
Bastard.
Woo! Yeah, I never did surfing in CSGO because I would have been too powerful. They would have had to remake all the maps. What? Did I just aggro, like, another tower? Of significantly weaker characters? Hello? What the hell? Alright. Glowing Pearl. I'll take that. Grilled Leeks Ale? I'll take that, sure. Where's the other dude I killed? It's like around here. It was somewhere here. It's got this girl that just came out of nowhere. What race are you? Khajiit? No way you're Khajiit. I think you're just burned. This dodge being on control is kind of annoying me a little bit. 'Cause my control is usually sneak, so I keep dodging when I press control. Honestly, I'm gonna swap them. Is there like a thing where I can look at the dodge? I don't know where to go to change it, and it's gonna take some getting used to, I guess. Whatever. Okay, where did that dude die? Let's get a good outward view here. I'm gonna do another save just cause. Where? Oh, there it is. Found it. Lockpick. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's fine. I'll try ice. Hey. You're wrong, buddy. Because I totally will. You're not even, like, trying. That was disappointing, honestly. You could have done a lot better. Claim it for the Empire. Because they got the cool dragon logo. That's the only reason. Cool dragon logo. I wonder if I can change it after claiming it. I can. Okay. I could claim it for the city-state, or whatever you would call them. Claim it for Falkreath. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Claim it for Falkreath, so that more guards of Falkreath spawn. Then if, when I start doing Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum stuff, I'll have more locations to find guards. What is this? It's probably like a shrine on the side of the road right here, right? No. Okay. Got a deer. Okay. Dark Elf's Grave. That is just a dead man. With money and a knife. Hold on, did that knife have like a value per weight stat? Oh my god. I love that. That is my jam right there. Holy shit. That's stuff like I already took into account myself. I don't have to. Now I already know the value per weight because they list it right there. Alright, fishing camp, right? Okay. What's in here? Okay, well, I want that. I'm not gonna do any stealing just yet. Not yet. Caravan. Spiced wine. Just, kill a deer. Oh, a thistle. Pugilist keeps increasing. Well, that's fine. More thistle. Mountain flower. Not thistle. Oh, town. Where am I? Somewhere. No dialogue.
Need something?
Oh, moss. Moss. Guardhouse. Don't mind if I do. La-dee-da. A lot more locations.
Anything you like.
Okay. All right. Well. All right, let's see what I can make while all this is just coursing through my veins.
That's a fine potion you've put together.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna sell you some potions, lady.
What can I do for you?
Anything I can help with?
Maybe you can help me.
What do you need?
Of course. It's all in this note. Just bring it back to me. Ah, so you're an
Okay.
alchemist then.
Yeah, kinda. Speech increase already, that's nice. I'm gonna keep Cure Disease for now. I'm not immune to disease just yet. Restore 5, restore 5. Okay, the potions I make are equivalent to normal potions currently. I'll be honest. Ale, I'll just sell. Other stuff I'll probably keep for now. I have a lot of carry weight. Just like standard, 300 is a lot.
Until next time.
What's this shipment note? Falkreath. Okay. I could do that, probably. Pickpocket skill. Why has this guy got a knife? I guess he's got a knife. Just in case he fails and stuff goes bad, you know. He's already, like, in the position to do a little stabbing. Just in case. Little sneaky guy, little dude. This is long loading. So I certainly won't go, at least according to my, what's the word? My idea of going long, which for me going long is like 12 hours.
Need something?
I certainly won't be streaming that long, because I've got Dungeons and Dragons later today, so... Oh, a chest here, that's nice. Or is this even a chest? Oh, that's just... I hate control being dodge. I would much rather set it to, like, Alt or C. Ow. Run! Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, thanks for the help, everyone. Thanks, really appreciate it. What do you mean? What do you mean you're staying out of this? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna take these. That is so fucked up. You see somebody just getting, like, mauled by fucking wolves and a spider, and you just, like, "Yeah, not my problem, man. I'll stay out of this one." Like, do you realize who they're going to be coming for next? Because it's going to be you. Ow, ow. I keep lighting myself on fire. Iron. Worthless to me, really. What the fuck is that? Weird Spriggan deer. That's cool. Well, let's see. That might have some, like, Draugr or something. That's certainly a giant camp over there. This is like a dragon burial. Yeah. That's not gonna really be anything right now. What the fuck? I need that. Oh.
Blade and shadow.
Janasa?
These are my arts. If you change your mind.
How much money do I have? Not enough, I'll tell you that.
Me out here.
I'm poor as hell. Nerd, I really appreciate the forthcomingness and the energy, but please. Eventually, you know, maybe in the next session I'll disable that mod, but for now you're stuck with it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have much of a clue where that deer fell, or if they even died on the impact. Okay, here they are. They definitely died on impact. Nature is just like, the gods were like, you know, let's just troll Mage guy a little bit, and we're gonna spawn in a deer and instantly kill it. Where's that other deer? So I could take antlers and make like stamina potions to sell. Doesn't mean you killed like a bandit? Oh. Yargro Bargamph. You killed them, or were they like...
Raid and shadow, silence and death.
You look very different. I guess this mod pack has... Well, yeah, I guess I did notice it when I was making my character. I mean... Mage guys never looked this smooth before. Haven't really wandered too far from that town. Probably should. So you have to find adventure. Okay, I just keep running around in circles. Maybe I go to Falkreath. And there's that deer. I might chase them down and hunt them. Just to get pelts, because I can use that for whenever I start crafting. However long down the line. They are really far away. And dangerously close to those giants. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm a natural born hunter. What about it? What do I hear? Oh, I thought I heard a dog barking. And it wasn't one of mine.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Oh my god.
I think we got what it takes. Our headquarters is
New quest update? Saying go to Solitude? No? Okay. I'm gonna kill another Spriggan deer. Fire? Nope. Fire didn't kill him. I am way too close to these giants. Yep. You're mad that I stole your dinner? Well, I'm also gonna steal your life, so that's fine. You thought that you could. I really thought. Dude, are you really stepping on me right now? Because I will fight you and lose. Just, you know, just to be safe, though. Just to be... I'm just gonna, you know... Considering I've run across a spider, there's probably caves somewhere in the vicinity of this area. Definitely somewhere. And it seems it is down here. Brittleshin Pass. I'll be honest, I have zero clue what's in here. It's like a... No, there's a dead... No, that's not a dead animal at all. I wonder, am I able to get to... I am. What's the, cost-weight ratio of a mammoth tusk? 30? Right? Yeah, 30. That's pretty good. 30 per pound? Lucky log. Oh my god. I'll take it, sure. Hell yeah. Why is there a random traveling old man?
Need something?
What are you doing out here?
Need something?
Are you insane? This wolf could have killed you, dude. You're crazy. You're actually insane. Do you want to die? What are you doing? Bloodied box? Oh my god. Oh. Cock. Oh my god. It said cock. I'll take those. Right. I wanted to go into this cave. And if I go through this path, I'll be honest, it might take me on the other side, which I think is more fun than just going around the mountain. Plus, I may find some cool epic gamer loot in there. Let me see if I've gotten anything new. Well, I probably have. Oh. Alright. Reflect magic from Taproot. That's not even that's not even like a resist magic. That's like a reflect magic. That's crazy. All right, show me your loading screens. No, not even a loading screen. Okay. That is a skeleton. Huh. Well. That makes things difficult, huh? I cannot travel through there. At all. I am just gonna leave. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the vampire lord. You know, maybe I'll do a little fast travel to the alchemy camp, because that's the closest place to Falkreath. Nords. Well, you know, I don't really have the highest opinion of Nords, and that mainly comes from Morrowind, where literally, like, every Nord you come across in the wilderness is just fucking... They've been fucking absolutely fooled and robbed of all of their equipment by just some random, like, witch. Every single one, like, without fail. There's, like, hello, some sneaky witch tricked me and paralyzed me to this spot and stole all my clothes and my super cool, awesome axe. Could you go get it back for me, adventurer? She's like, yeah, sure, okay, but... You kind of gave me bad directions, so I've been lost for the past, like, hours. Maybe, you know, just wait a little bit and I can get it back for you. And you've got their whole, like, civil war going on. It's just... Is that a deer?
Yorick doesn't have the sense of humor.
Yeah. I'll be taking that.
There's a lot of good Yes?
Who are you? Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
You get many travelers?
None that bothered to stop. Although, there was that Nord from
This
Rift.
is a long way from Riften.
True. And he'd been travelling for a long time. But men like that always have
You ever
character.
visit the Grove?
I do. It's very peaceful. Sometimes I pass through there to borrow wood from Hurt and Hern.
Yeah, I don't care.
Good. Mother says it's not wise
What are you doing out
to
here?
making camp.
Start having
She
stories?
did. But I'm warning you, you won't like how I
Yeah,
tell it.
you'll tell it just fine.
Okay. The tale I remember best was about his adventure in the region.
Skip.
When he felt all was lost.
Yeah, skip.
No. Wait. That part comes later? Oh, if he's bones.
I've heard worse.
Somehow I doubt that.
Is it lonely on here?
I have the trees.
Yorick?
The big stone head by the campfire.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Yorick.
I don't think he's going to respond.
You live here?
No, I didn't.
What do you
I'm
usually?
from Solitude.
Okay. What's a winging skeever?
His bones, the winking skeever. Now that brings back memories. Lisette used to love performing there. She's a friend.
Ours are said to be talented.
Yes, although Lisette was far more popular.
I have trouble in the
Little.
forest.
The moss grows on all sides. If not for the turn of the moons,
Why are you here,
That's
though?
a long story. I came to Falkreath on a rumour, and now
What do you mean?
I'd rather not. It's somewhat private, and besides, I'm not much for words.
Just tell me.
I'm sorry.
What's
It
bothering
was
you,
many
lady?
months ago. I overheard 3 strangers talking. Mother always said, once is a flute.
What
once
was
the
the
man said
rumor?
he saw a werewolf. They didn't agree on much, but Lisette said it was the ale talking. But if there's a chance...
Your mother?
She's my mother.
What was the
My mother
transformation?
told me that Bosma, if there's a chance that this thing was... It,
But you
she
think
often
she's here,
came
huh?
to this- How
Yeah.
you, and how the forest here couldn't be more different,
How
to be
long?
honest. I've lost track of the day.
I'll do my best to find your lost mother. Tell me about her.
She was a fiery woman. Nothing like me. Yet she could be graceful when she wanted to.
Now I'm locked into it.
Yorick doesn't have...
What about your
I
father?
never knew him. Sometimes, I think Mother chose Solitude because it would be the
Alright.
last place he'd look for us. She's got to be somewhere in this forest.
Oh
I
my
know it.
god, what the fuck? Ow, 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 ow. Oh. saw something. Well... That is a large structure. Tree. It's pretty big for a tree. Aris Pond. Oh, Pugilist just keeps getting increased. Ori's house. Ah. Ori's a person. Hello.
It's quite beautiful here, isn't it?
Sure. Whoever you are.
Where I come from, the trees grow tall and wide, and each one has a spirit of their own.
What? Okay.
Here, the trees are all stunted. And
Oh, you're from Barton?
Valenwood, all the way to the south.
Wow, that's crazy.
What about you? Are you from here?
No. I come from the Somerset Isle. This place is a dump.
Oh, I see. Do you know Skyrim very well?
It sucks. Yeah, basically like the back of my hand.
Is that so? I don't suppose you're in need of a traveling companion, are you? I'm a very good archer too, so I could watch your back in return. What do you say?
I don't know. I kinda don't like your face. I don't know. See, you're like a cannibal and stuff. Because you just said that you're from Valenwood, and you're also a Bosmer, so you're like a cannibal and stuff, so I don't know. You're also way too short to be hanging out with Mage Guy. I'll be honest. Maybe later.
Well,
I mean, look.
anything else?
Look at how small and look how tall I am. My size is 1.15. She's half my size. She's like the size of a child. She's way too short to be hanging out with me. Wait, hold on.
It's quite beautiful here, isn't it?
Okay, you know what? Hold on. If I make you my follower,
Quite
you'll let me
beautiful
steal all your
here,
shit,
isn't
huh?
it? Where I come here.
Scamp,
it's
scamp, scamp, scamp,
Valenwood,
scamp.
all the way to the south. Do you know Skyrim very well? I don't. I'm a very good archer too. Excellent. I'm looking forward to it.
Let me guess. Set's friendship level?
How can I help? I'm right behind you.
No? Damn.
Yes?
What's on your mind?
I've noticed that many people react badly when I tell them about my dietary habits. And yet they have no issues eating animals.
That's because we're conscious,
I
dog.
don't get it. What's the difference?
I can't just steal all of her stuff. This is so cringe. Well, you know what?
How can I help?
It's time for us to part ways.
All right. Come find me if you change your mind.
I won't. So now if I
Yes?
talk to her, yeah. I don't have to sit through that dialogue again. Don't sigh at me, lady. Mage Guy doesn't hang out with, vertically challenged people, really. What I am gonna do, though, is see who the hell was shooting ice over here earlier.
Is someone there?
No. Ooh, a soul gem. Ow, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. A little poison. Conjuration book, that's huge. I lack the required item. What? What the hell would the required item be? I don't... What the hell? Now, hold on. Let me look at these, You know, I do like these boots here. 12 and 50. These are just better. These are actually just better. Okay, I guess I'm a necromancer now. I guess I'm a... Yeah, Mage guy really is, like, oh, giga tall. Oh, dead fox. I'll tell you that. I mean, it's part of his lore, you know? And part of the lore for high elves is that they're, like, super, like, huge. Interesting. I will do a little cooking, probably. Just because, like, if I'm not really carrying much else, I can definitely carry, like, a bunch of food items on me, you know? So I don't really carry, like, weapons or armor. That needs a key. I get the feeling I can probably find, like, a key somewhere in here. Control dodge is really, like, starting to get on my nerves. No key in here. Unfortunately, that's fine. What is that place even called? Sacrificial altar. Whatever. Yeah, I just remembered that I was trying to head to Falkreath, so... Hunter cabin. Oof. Acquired key. Fenric's note. Couldn't wait for you no longer. Me and you are going to stone in the mountains southeast when we only have a few wolf pets before you catch up. Okay, that's cool. I really like that you can harvest antlers. This dog really seems to like me. Stay there, little guy. I don't want to get you killed. No, he's following me. Why are you What? What? I didn't even say anything to him. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, buddy. I hugged the dog. Where did he go? You know what? Sure. I'll have a dog follower. This is surely not going to be good for me. Holy shit. I killed a Spriggan at level 2. What the hell? Okay, I don't want that. Drocker is just a type of money. Damn, I'm cool. Oh, hey, puppy. No Nern root. That's good. What? Why do we stumble over here? I feel like there's like a pattern of that. I thought you were like a wolf coming up on me. I was about to kill you. I don't know if you're essential or not. Gwent Hearth? Gwent? I love Gwent. Let me play Gwent now. Player home, huh? Wait, those are actually Gwent cards. I'm pretty sure. Dude, I swear those are Gwent cards. I fucking knew it. Where are you hiding the Gwent cards at? Where are you hiding the rest of them? Huh? Whatever. Let's go, doggy. Come on. Let's go to Falkreath. Whoa. Why are these lanterns moving around? They're going like crazy. Make it to Falkreath? Yeah. Satring. Ordvin.
Until next time.
Yeah, Falkreath. Let's go. That's... Huh? There's some, like, people fighting, I think. Hey, man.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're
Yeah, man. Take your fucking 1 gold bounty. I didn't realize that, some of the cabbage was stealing. Why are those stealing? Dude. That is, like, absolutely giga trolling on behalf of whoever decided to do that. That's fucked up. You know, if somebody goes in and they're like, yep, I can harvest this, they're gonna like harvest en masse. It's like, no, these ones specifically are actually stealing, so get fucking owned, you stupid idiot. You thought you could just take these plants and animal products? Think again. Stop being such a dumb, stupid idiot, man. Like, come on. Like, my bad. My bad, bro. My bad. I'll pay the 1 gold bounty, okay? I don't want any trouble. I will be harvesting the plants here, though.
Was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through ebb and flow of this cosmic
My husband is honest and I tend torchlight farm.
and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world...
That's definitely not the original voice actor. I'm not gonna lie. I can just tell.
And may we one day rejoice in eternity.
Oh. What are you doing?
Stupid. God's... Ah, hello there. A little light on conversation, but that's the great thing about having a one-way audience, isn't it?
There's a hand on your shoe.
Ah. Shame they couldn't keep a firmer hold on life, huh? I'm Durlak, by the way.
Mage guy.
Orc
Yeah.
entrepreneur. I got to say, I'm relieved you're not... The townsfolk do tend to get rather...
I wonder
Half
why.
of them are in the ground as it is, and the rest would rather... I like to think that repossessing these things makes life more interesting.
You want to trade?
Oh no, I see where this is going. True, bandits are about the same as the average guard, but being trapped... Maybe we'll see each other again, though. For now, I really should get moving. Ah,
Fine.
it's you again.
Asshole. I just wanted to, like, trade, man. You just can't do that. It's pretty simple. I give you money, you give me stuff. Like, I don't know what's so, like, difficult about that. But whatever. That's cool. Reflection of the moon in the water. Why is it red, though? In the water, but not in the sky. Unless there's two. Well, I mean, there is more than one, but... I don't know how many moons they have, but I definitely know it's more than one. I'll be honest, the old noise is way less annoying than that. I prefer the OG Nirnroot. I'll say that every time I hear that. But I also am too lazy to change it still. I don't care. I'm already playing the game. Whoa, frame rate. Frame rate! Right, I have a quest. The Jarl's Longhouse is a separate location? Okay.
What a display of color.
Thanks. Missives. Do I have juniper berries? No. Good luck on
You
that.
want something from me?
No. I'll take these cabbages, though.
What are you doing that for?
Shut up. You're so annoying. No one asked. Literally no one. So why don't you just shut up? Okay? Jeez. Can't you tell that I'm an incredibly powerful mage, and if I wanted, you would be dead in an instant? Maybe watch your mouth when you talk to me, okay? Because that would probably be the smart thing to do.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
You gonna say that again, pussy?
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
What?
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Rumors?
Here, take a look at this. Here, take a look at this. Here,
Any
take
work?
A look at this. Some of the Jarl.
Any
Have
rumors?
you seen that shrine of Azura?
Any
People say there's
rumors?
someone in Riften that can change your face.
You learn more about
People in
magic.
Skyrim don't like.
Can I rent a
Sure
room?
thing. It's yours for a day.
Ooh, cool. We got some books. Cool, cool, cool. Moss Mother Cavern. Spriggans and Bears. That's good. Warning. Tower.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Is it in here? Where this dude is
This
drinking?
Is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
How about you get out?
We drink to our youth.
Idiot. Don't you have your own house?
For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out
I
the
escaped fighting
stormcloaks and
Cyrodiil,
restore
only to
what
have
we
it track me down again in Skyrim.
Get the fuck out of my room.
Take back our home. Down with Ulfric,
Ooh, baby.
Killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Alright. Rests for an hour. Do I... This is a question for Casey if you're still here. Do I enable the like water skin, cold and like hunger mechanic? Should I do that? Let's see. Oops. I'm just gonna add him. Do 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 do. I'll say no. I'll say no for now.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped.
Also, I'm gonna make it 8. Oh, that is significantly faster. Let me just, I have to minimize Discord so I can see everything. There we go. What?
I don't like it here.
Excuse me, sir. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk?
You don't even look like yourself. Of course.
Marvelous. My name is Lucian Flavius. I'm a scientist, philosopher, amateur wizard, and something of a musician, though I suppose that's more of a hobby. I couldn't help noticing that you seem... how can I put this? Well acquainted with the less savory side of Skyrim?
What the hell does that mean?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics.
Okay.
Trouble is, I'm really not much of a fighter. I know a few spells and can just about swing a sword, but beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat.
I got a
Skyrim's
dog.
no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
You want to hang out with Mage Guy, right? Okay, go on.
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
Money? Go. How much money?
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front?
Yes.
For that, I'll top you up every time we come across something.
$300? Oh my god, deal.
At your discretion, of course.
That's like double my money.
Save that you take me with you and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Yes, deal.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
You get to hang out with me and my dog, which name I forgot. I'm Mage, by the way.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on.
There he is. See? Alright. See, I got a dog.
How can I assist? Donations are always appreciated. Oh, you want the stuff back? We can discuss that later.
You have an iron short spear.
What's next?
What a display of drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy those. Those
Hear
alchemy
any juicy
ingredients.
gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Aragonite. Oh my god. Reads all of your notes.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our.
Where's that warning eerie light? Is that stolen? Did I like? Okay, it was. Do a little alchemy, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Well, looky here. How's my alchemy looking? 31. Health, magic, or stamina? I would definitely pick Magica. I see. Well, I'm gonna return to that alchemy shop. Turn that quest in and then sell her some potions.
Sure Bones, a handsome man in Falkreath.
Whoa. Whoa.
Mom says I'm getting a new mommy and daddy, so I'll have 2 of each now.
What? That makes no sense. Literally no sense. Okay. Remove. So, let's go back to this village. Classic pickpocketing Argonian. A vampire near Whiterun. Or was that Windhelm? I forgot. I kind of read the beginning part of the place and then... Okay, I don't know why it's lagging so badly when I'm outside. I don't know. Probably because there's a fucking Giganto mod pack.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Need
No.
something?
Here you go.
You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Helgi is now my friend.
Take
Cool.
a look.
30 XP. Oh shit, you get XP for quests. That's insane, actually. Take those. Oh yeah, that's a lot of money already. Is this magic? Venom? Hell yes. Mammoth Tusk. I'll sell one. I'll sell one. Now, a werewolf belt. Ooh. I can take your basic ingredients. I'm just gonna take those plates just because it's kind of annoying to like grab around them, and I'm just gonna put them in there.
I am vengeance.
Yep.
I am the night. I am making noise. I'm so sorry.
You better be sorry, man. I'm the only one here who's allowed to monologue.